New York Liberty host Caitlin Clark, Indiana Fever. How to watch. Stream final game before All-Star break. It's the final night of the WNBA regular season before the league heads into their All-Star break this weekend in Indiana, home of Caitlin Clark and the Fever. Speaking of the Fever 11-10, that's who the New York Liberty 14-6 will host in their final tune-up before the break on Wednesday night from the Barclays Center. There's no doubt the Liberty are out for revenge against Clark and the Fever, as they ended New York's undefeated season 9-0 in a 102-88 victory over the defending champions in the Hoosier State on June 14, as Clark led the way with a season-high 32 points. The loss eliminated the Liberty from having a chance to compete in the Commissioner's Cup final for a second straight season, which ultimately the Fever won on July 1 with a 74-59 victory over the Minnesota Lynx. Notably, without an injured Caitlin Clark at the time, it was only 3 weeks prior to their second meeting that the Fever almost defeated the Liberty in their first matchup of 2025 before New York rallied in the fourth quarter for a 2-point, 90-88 win on May 24. It's been a bumpy road for the Liberty since getting handed their first loss just over a month ago. New York only has a .500 record 5-5 in its last 10 games, have dropped to third in league standings, and its lead in the Eastern Conference has shrunk to only 2.5 games over the Atlanta Dream 12-9. Here's what you need to know on how to watch, stream and more on the Liberty vs. Fever on Wednesday night in Brooklyn. What time is New York Liberty vs. Fever today? Date: Wednesday, June 16. Time: 7:30 p.m. What channel is New York Liberty vs. Fever today? TV: CBS Sports Network, CBS-SN. Stream: Fubo. Watch Liberty vs. Fever live on Fubo. New York Liberty Fever betting odds for Wednesday's game. Odds courtesy of BetMGM as of Wednesday, July 16. Spread: Liberty minus 5.5 minus 110, Fever plus 5.5 minus 110. Total: over 170.5 points minus 110, under 170.5 points minus 110. Moneyline Liberty 2-10, Fever plus 175. When do New York Liberty play Caitlin Clark, Fever again this season? July 22 at 8 p.m. Indiana Fever at New York Liberty. The next head-to-head matchup will be the final one of the regular season between these two teams, with the Liberty hosting the Fever again in the first game back from the All-Star break 6 days from now on July 22 at 8 p.m. from the Barclays Center. New York Liberty Indiana Fever 2025 results. May 24, Liberty 90, Fever 88. June 14, Fever 102, Liberty 88. July 16 at 7:30 p.m. Indiana Fever at New York Liberty. July 22 at 8 p.m. Indiana Fever at New York Liberty.